Hey guys, Susanna with Realty One Paradise here in Naples, Florida. You see my dog back there? She's comfy, huh? Yeah, I want to do that. Anyway, this message is for those of you for sale by owners. I mean, do you really hate us realtors so bad, or you're so cheap to pay for commission? Because I see a lot of you out there now these days, and I know that maybe last year you saw your neighbor Joe. He paid 10 bucks for a sign. He put it in the front yard, and then he took some crappy pictures with his iPhone, right? And he overpriced it. He pushed the envelope, he overpriced it, and he got 20 offers over asking. Buyers were just flocking to his house. It wasn't even in good condition. And he got, good money, and you're thinking, if Joe can do it, so can I, right? I mean, I can totally sell the house. I mean, it's not that hard, is it? I can take some pictures with my iPhone. So let me give you some tips, because there's a reason you're sitting. First of all, number one, you've got to do some due diligence and some homework. You can't price your property what it was last year, okay? Let me just give you some info. Last year's market is gone. This year market, there's way more listings out there. Things are taking longer to sell, which I'm sure you can see that now. And you've got to be priced really aggressively for the buyer to even notice you. That's one thing. Then your house has to look really good. So if it's an older house, or if it's cluttered, you gotta do some work, declutter, paint, put some fixtures. I mean, I did video on that before, so if you need to look at that, go check that out. And just make your house look very presentable. If it's vacant, I really would suggest to go hire a stager and have it staged. And make sure you hire a professional photographer. I mean, that's a must. And then you're gonna have to spend money on marketing. So you're gonna have to do some effort. It's not, buyers are not gonna just come to you when you put a sign in the front yard. I mean, you're gonna have to make some effort. So that's one part. And then just give you a warning, then when buyers start coming in, if you do get a buyer coming in, someone interested in your house, I'm telling you right now, they're not gonna give you a full price offer. They're going to lowball you, because buyers are smart nowadays. They know that you're not paying for commission. So right there, they're already gonna put an offer in for at least 3% less. I mean, if I was the buyer's agent, I would totally tell my clients, do not offer full price. So already they're gonna be lowballing you, and who's gonna negotiate for you? The biggest investment in your life, who's going to do the negotiating? Do you really have that skill to negotiate? So as you can see, it's a very stressful process to do it all by yourself. The realtors, those of us that are professional, that know what we're doing, we do all that work behind the scenes, and there's way many more steps to a transaction than you even think. And so just really think of that. But these are some tips. So if your house is sitting on the market and you just haven't gotten any dips, you've got to reduce your price, make sure you stage your house or make it look nice and clean and presentable, and make sure you hire a stager, or not stager, professional photographer, and market. I mean, that's what you got to do. But if it gets super overwhelming, I mean, you think you can do it yourself, but if you get to a point where it's like, oh my God, I can't do this, I really just can't do it, just give me a call and I'll offer any help or any advice that I can. Okay? Cheers.